Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back. Today, I'm just gonna make this quick and short. Today, I'm gonna be showing you my everyday makeup, because that's something YouTubers do still, right? And I'm also gonna be answering your most requested questions you've asked. I don't know how to do a video anymore. I have my tiny little children clips. Also, I'm so cold. I should probably put sweatpants on. I have shorts on right now. And I'm just gonna clip back my bangs. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Sir, hi. Because I wanna make this video actually interesting, I never actually do this, but I'm gonna say I do because I want you guys to think I'm actually somewhat interesting. Oh wait, okay. The first thing I do is put my Burt's Bees Herbal Complexion Stick on my pimples. So anyway, this is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, the rich one. I just apply that to my skin. That way I don't have to put on highlighter. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, what's your first question, everyone? If you could go back and change one part about your past, what would it be? Not to take little things so personally, like, I mean, okay, wait, no. How do I phrase this? Not to care so much about, oh, my face is really red now. Not to care so much about little things, because usually little things don't really matter, and like, there's so much you could be like sad about in life, but does it all matter at that time? Like, there's worse things that could be happening. So don't take things for granted and just like enjoy life. I feel like I spent so much of my life, you know, being sad over little things that didn't actually really matter. So I'd probably go back and just like tell myself, like, sweetheart, it's gonna be fine. Like, everything that's going on right now, like, it's gonna be okay. But just remember, little things don't matter and things could be so much worse. I'm using this EOS peppermint one to get myself in the Christmas spirit. Okay, now I'm gonna do concealer. And to cover up my her and him and her and, you know, my friends, I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue Skin Clearing Spot Concealer in the color light medium. This has like, I don't even know what it has in it, but like it fights pimples, so I just put it on my pimples. Is that oh no, that's a freckle. It's a fat freckle on my chin. So I just put this on my pimples so it can help heal them. Also, I blend this out with my finger because I feel like that's, anyway. What are some of your favorite hoodies outside of making, oh, hobbies. I read hoodies, it's hobbies. Outside of making YouTube videos. I play golf. That's not really like a hobby though, it's like my sport, you know? So I don't know. Maybe that isn't like a hobby. I don't know. And I also love to skateboard. I'm not very good at it, and I don't mean to be like, oh, I'll get back to what I'm saying, hold on. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer in the color Porcelain. This is the lightest shade, and it's too light for me. But do I keep using it because I'm too lazy to go buy new concealer? Absolutely. Now the Bare Minerals one isn't very covering, so I apply this on my pimples again, and then I put it on my eyes and on my red spots. And then I blend this out with my IT Cosmetics brush, the double one. It's the all over brush, number 7. I just blend it out. Anyway, like I was saying, I can't really skate, like I'm not very good at it, but I still like to do it a lot. Ah, nuts. I've never said that before in my life. What are some of my hobbies? It's a really good question. I don't really have time to have hobbies. Like, I wish I could say, oh, I love to bake. I don't. But like, I just don't have that kind of time, man. Like, I am either doing homework or YouTube at this point in my life, or hanging out with friends. I always do this. I put more concealer on one eye than the other. What's my biggest pet peeve? Okay, I think I get this from my mom, because my mom hates this too, when people abbreviate things. Like when it was homecoming season and everyone's like, oh my gosh, HOCO, I was like, shut your mouth. It's homecoming, call it homecoming. I don't know why, I just hate it. And it's definitely because my mom has trained me to hate it. Thanks, Mom. Okay, next I go into this e.l.f. powder. This is literally, I just started applying powder to my face like a month ago, and this is the only powder I own. It kind of sucks, but you know, it does. It's fine. Also, it has a scratch on there from one time I clawed at it with my claws. Anyway, so I just apply that under my eyes mainly, and then wherever I put concealer. My biggest insecurity, my arms. I try to stay very positive. Okay, my nose itches so bad. My nose always itches when I film videos, and then it turns red. Ah! My arms are one of my biggest insecurities. I don't really know why, they just are. I've been like really working on them and like working out almost every night because I'm working on it, on feeling confident in tank tops. But I'm getting close and I'm working on it every day. And you know, insecurities are some of the worst things ever, and I feel like everybody has them. Even the most perfect people in your eyes will have insecurities. Everybody has them. They're normal, especially at, you know, the age of a teenager. It's normal, but as long as you know your worth and you know that you're perfect in your own way, that's like the main thing I feel like you need to remember. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Hoola bronzer, and this is where things get weird and you guys are gonna be like, is she okay? So because all of my concealer and stuff is too light for me, is it? I don't know, but I like to do this because I'm weird. I apply this under my eyes. I just feel like it evens out my skin. I think I've said this before actually in a video. I think I have. It just evens out my skin a little bit better. I don't know. And then I'll just kind of apply it where I applied the concealer because it's all so too light for me. I need to go buy new concealer, but I don't want to. But then I just apply it like actual bronzer. Okay, the same person also asked, how do I deal with my insecurity? And I feel like I kind of just went over this, but like I mainly just tell myself, you know, I focus on what I like about myself, and sometimes that's really hard, but it's also kind of the only way you can figure it out. And if it is something you can improve on, like I know I can improve on working out my arms and toning them up and stuff, because I know I'll never have skinny tiny stick arms because that's not how I'm built, but I know I can make them toned and more muscular, and so they look somewhat better than they did. And so that's something I can work on, and I know I can work on that. So as long as you focus on what's positive, that's good. And I'm not saying you should change yourself to feel better about yourself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if it's something you can improve on and you know it's gonna make yourself feel better about yourself and you're doing it for you, that is the biggest thing. If you're like trying to improve on yourself or whatever, but you're doing it for someone else, no, don't even go there. No. Okay, boy brow. This is a new one. I just got it today by Glossier, color blonde. But this is what I truly do every day. It's not very interesting. And I just apply that all throughout my brows. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my really old Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. It doesn't even have the packaging on it because it's so old. I've had this for years, which is probably not actually so bad probably, but it doesn't run out. So I'm gonna go into the Cloud Paint by Glossier. I like how all these products are by Glossier. This is in the color Dusk, and I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks. I've seen a lot, like lately I've seen a lot of girls complain about themselves and feel insecure about them and their bodies and stuff. And to anybody who's like dealing with that right now, just know like you are perfect. There is no set in place. No one said that there is one type of pretty. Everybody's pretty. And same with guys. Like I've seen so many guys even be insecure, and like everyone's themselves and everyone's amazing in their own way, and everybody should remember that. No one is saying one type of looks or hair color or eye color or body shape or laugh or smile, whatever is like, there's not one type of perfect of that. Every single one is perfect. Just remember that. I feel like it's a really hard thing to remember, but if you do remember it, it can make a heck of a lot of difference. Okay, for mascara, I usually use the Glossier Lash Slick, but I ran out, and so I've been using the They're Real Tinted Primer by Maybelline. This isn't even a mascara, this is a primer. It's like brown, but it's really nice, so I use it. What's your favorite school subject? I have no clue. I don't like school. Okay, my flipping camera died. I really hope that's in focus. Okay, I'm gonna actually go into the Lash Slick and just go over it. Just a tidge bit. My mama be working outside. What is the most rare thing you've ever done? I met Taylor Swift. If you are a true subscriber, ew, I hated that. But it's true, if you are, you know I met her. My hair is so atrocious. Maybe I'll just go with it. Like maybe I'll make it a new thing, like, ooh, messy hair, don't care. Am I a middle schooler? Okay, that's all for today's video. That is all, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I know this video was kind of odd and probably really boring, but that's okay. I love you all so much, and don't forget, never stop buzzing your buzz, and I'll see you next week.